continue with the next topic. Now the next topic is views. So before I go here, let me try to explain you something. So what are views? This is your database. Let's say this is your database, okay, which has got tons of data, hundreds and tens of tables. Okay, now what happens is sometimes the tables are interrelated. Sometimes the table are not sometimes, many times table will be related to each other, such as the salary table of an employee and the master table of employee. They are what? They are related to each other. You can connect them using a foreign key. We have already seen that, right? So if you want to create the salary record of an employee and you want to validate if so and so employee already exists in my system or not, you can maintain a foreign key relationship from your salary table to the employee master table, right? So you can maintain the foreign key relationship between the tables. But we can make sure one more thing, that these tables are what? These tables indirectly they are, directly or indirectly they are related to each other, right? Such as the salary detail of an employee and employee master details and employee leave details. So let's say these three tables are what? These three tables are connected to each other. Now you want a way so that you can see the fields from all three tables in single screen. Currently what is happening, if you want to check the sample, let's say employee record, we'll have to go to one table. Okay, you'll open the table and you will see the content from that table in one screen. If you want to see the salary details of an employee, you'll open another session. You'll go to the table, employee salary table. Let's say you will pass the employee number and you will see the salary detail of that particular employee. Then for the leave details, you will have to open another session and then you will, so let's say these are what? Your table 1. Okay, then you have what? Let's say table 2. Let me make it some smaller. Table 1, table 2 and table 3, let's say. So these three tables, just consider these three tables as, let's say, employee master table, employee salary table and employee leave tables. Okay, let's say these three tables are this. Now your requirement is you want to see, or you want to watch, or you want to have the data from all three tables in one screen. At database level, these three tables will be what? At different locations. Let's say this is table 1. Okay, this is table 2, let's say, and this is table 3, somewhere here. Okay, so what your requirement is, you want these three tables to show you data in one screen. Getting it? This is your requirement. So you want a way wherein you can connect these three tables data and show it in one screen. What are you trying to achieve here? You want the data from all these three tables. Okay, it should come and be shown in one screen. It should be shown in one screen only. So the requirement can be what? Let's say you will not need all the fields from employee master table. Let's say GUI. Are you getting it, guys? So these three tables have got individual existence at application level and at database level. So this is what this is your database actually. Alright, so at database level also they have got T1, T2, T3 has got their own data existence. So the data for all these three tables are residing in at these three different places. Now you want the data to come and be shown in one screen. Why would you need that? You need that to have common data from all tables be shown in single screen. Let's say if you want to see the overall details of the employee. Okay, so you'll not open 3 different sessions. You want one screen. You should just be able to pass the employee number, and one screen should show you the only basic details. Let's say all, not everything from master table, not everything from salary table, and not everything from leaves table. So let me give you an example. Let's say if for the employee case you want just employee ID, first name, last name. Okay, from salary table only the final salary figure, let's say, and from leave details only the leave balance. Okay, your salary table will have all the details, right? Other details such as what is basic, HRA, all of those components and everything. But from that table we want only the net salary. Okay, from leave details you will have other details, all the details, sick leave, privilege leave, PL, CL, SL, all those details, but you want only the balanced leaves. So you want a screen where you should be able to pick up few fields from T1, few fields from T2, and few fields from T3, and that field, all those fields should be shown in one screen. Are you able to understand the requirement, guys? Yes. What is the business requirement, let's say? Yeah, so if you are able to understand it, so there is something called as views. What is views? View, as the word says, view means it just allows you to see the data. View, we say, right? What a view, right? So view means the way you can see the data. It also means you are not storing any data in the view. You are just making a provision so that you can have the data from all 3 tables in single screen. Data is still in the tables only. So you are bringing the data from these 3 tables in such a way that few fields from this, few fields from this, and few fields from this make a view that appears to have single screen, and the data is coming from these 3 tables. Okay, that is a view actually. So view is what? It doesn't physically store the data. The data is still in the tables. On top of these tables you are creating something called as a view. Just to tell you, just to simulate the example, let's say you have a window on your home, okay, and you want to see the seaside from your window. So your window is helping you what? Your window is helping you to see the actual seaside. It doesn't mean your window is having the seaside in itself. No, it is just a mean to see the actual thing. That is what a view is. A view is actually just a mean to see the actual data coming from multiple tables. Understood the concept? Now let us see the theory. View is data derived from one or more tables. If you want to join one or more tables, okay, and those tables should have the data coming from multiple, those views, if you want to bring the data from multiple tables, you will use what? View. It is used in ABAP program for data selection mostly, because let's say instead of going and hitting 5 different tables to bring the employee record, I will rather bring the data from a view which is joining those 5 tables. Simple? Yes. So data is not physically stored. This is what I was trying to tell you. So we do not have data as such. The data is still in the tables. Let's say table 1, table 2, table 3. The data is still in these tables, and not necessarily all the fields of each table will be part of the view. So if you just see, it has got F1, F2, F3, but we took in the view, we took only F1 and F2. Here F4 and F5, so only one field is taken, F4. So from here, out of 3, only F7 and F8 are taken. So this makes a view with 5 fields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 coming from here, 1 from here, and 2 from here. So this is a view created on top of these tables. Any question from anyone? Alright, so